Good morning, children. This is 7th Standard Maths in your Part 2 textbook, Chapter 11 Perimeter and Area. Today, let us solve the exercise 11.4 problems. And the first problem of this exercise is a garden is 90-meter long and 75-meter broad. Therefore, in the figure you can observe, children, ABCD represents the rectangular garden of length 90 meter and broad means breadth, that is equal to 75 meter. Then a path 5 meter wide is to be built outside and around it. So there is a 5 meter path that is built outside and around the rectangular garden. So here the shaded region you can observe here, children, which represents the path of 5 meter wide. Then in this path of 5 meter wide, another rectangle is constructed, that is PQRS. Therefore, we have obtained the two rectangles. One is ABCD, where that represents a rectangular region. Another PQRS is another rectangle which is built with a distance of 5 meter wide. Therefore, we know the rectangle ABCD length and breadth. But now we shall find out the length and breadth of the rectangle PQRS, that is built with the path of 5 meter wide outside and around the rectangular garden ABCD. Therefore, now children, to find out the area of the path and area of the garden in hectares, we need to find out the area of the path and area of the garden in hectares. Hectare is a unit that is used to measure the land areas. So, in order to find out these two in the problem, first we shall find out the length and breadth of the rectangle PQRS. Therefore, PQ represents the length, children, and PS represents the breadth. Therefore, to find out the length of a rectangular region PQRS, that is PQ, the method we follow is take the length of the measurement from the rectangle ABCD, where the length of rectangular garden ABCD is equal to 90. Therefore, take 90. Then we have the path of 5 meter wide. Then, in order to calculate the length of PQ, first we need to consider the length of the rectangular region ABCD. Then, to this length, we have to add the path of 5 meter wide. That means plus 5. Plus 5, and again here both the sides also there is a path of 5 meter wide built outside and around the rectangular region. So we need to take this path 5 meter wide twice. Therefore 90 plus 5, and again it is plus 5. We need to consider twice this 5 meter wide path along with length of the rectangular garden ABCD, that is equal to 90 meter. Then while adding 90 plus 5 5, we will get the answer equal to 100 meter. Therefore, the length of the rectangular region PQRS will be equal to, where the length PQ is equal to 100 meters. Now, we shall calculate the breadth, that is PS. So, while calculating the breadth, consider the breadth of a rectangular garden ABCD, where the breadth value is equal to 75 meter. Consider that 75 meter plus, again take this 5 meter path wide. A path of 5 meter wide, again consider it twice. Therefore, 75 plus 5 plus 5, because these both measurement you have to take. For the length 5 meter plus 5 meter, for the breadth now 5 meter plus, here also it will be 5 meter wide. So we have taken twice the value 5. Therefore, on adding 75 plus 5 plus 5, we will get the answer equal to 85 meter. Therefore, now children, we got the length and breadth of the rectangle PQRS. Next, after getting these values, the next step is we need to find out the area of rectangle ABCD. We know that the length of the rectangle ABCD is 90 meter and breadth is 75 meter. So, on applying those values in the next step to find out the area of the rectangular garden ABCD, we should apply the formula area of the rectangle. We know that the area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth, where the value of length is equal to 90 meter into the value of breadth is equal to 75 meter. So, on multiplying 90 into 75, so children, on multiplying 90 into 75, we will get the answer equal to 6750 centimeter square. And this 6750 centimeter square, we need to convert it into hectares, because in the question they have asked the area of the garden to be expressed in terms of hectares. Therefore, we know that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000. So we know that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. Then for 6,750 meters square, since the unit is given in terms of meter and area is expressed in meter square, therefore for 6,750 meters square, how many hectares? Then we cross multiply. Therefore, on cross multiplying children, we will get 6,750 into 1, it will be equal to 6,750 divided by 10,000. This 0 of the numerator and 0 of the denominator get cancels. Then, now 675 divided by 10 divided by 1000, we will get. So here children, while we do the division, 675 is lesser than 1000. So take 0, take 0, then put a decimal point, take here 0. Then 1006 is a 6,000. Then you will get 0, 5, 7. 750. Again it is lesser than 1000. So take 0. 1000 sevens are 7,000. Then 0, 0, 5. We got 500, which is lesser than 1000. So take 0. 1000 fives are 5,000. Therefore, children, when we express this 6,750 meters square in hectares, the answer will be equal to 0.675 hectares. Therefore, we will write it here, that is equal to 0.675 hectares. Therefore, on multiplying 90 into 75, we got the answer equal to 6,750 meters square. This has to be converted into hectares. We have used 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. Then for 6,750 meters square, how many hectares? On cross multiplying and the simplification, we got the answer equal to 0.675 hectares. Now we need to find out the area of the rectangle PQRS. We know that the length is equal to 100 meter into the breadth value PS, that is equal to 85 meter. So on multiplying 100 into 85, we got the answer equal to 8,500 meter square. So this 8,500 meter square, on expressing in terms of hectares, that will be equal to 8,500 divided by 10,000. That is, for 1 hectare it will be 8,500 meters square. Then 1 hectare it will be equal to 10,000 meters square. Then for 8,500 meters square it is how much? Therefore, children, we have 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. Then for 8,500 meters square, how many hectares? On cross multiplying 8,500 by 10,000, 0 of the numerator and 0 of the denominator get cancels. Then 850 by 1,000. This is the simplification, same that has that of this division. So on performing the division, we got the final answer equal to 0.85 hectares, which is written here 0.85 hectares. So 0.675 hectares for the area of the rectangle ABCD and 0.85 hectares for the area of the rectangle PQRS. So from meters square we have converted into hectares. Now the last part of the question is, we need to find out the area of the path. So we know that the two rectangles are found, ABCD and PQRS, with a path of 5 meter wide. Now we need to find out the area of the path. To find out this area of the path, that is the shaded region, children, we got the area of the rectangle ABCD has 0.675 hectares and the area of the rectangle PQRS, which is equal to 0.85 hectares. Therefore, the area of the path is area of the rectangle PQRS, which is having the greater value, minus the area of the rectangle, which is having 0.675. So 0.85 minus 0.675. So on subtracting 0.85 minus 0.675. So in 0.85, take 0, then subtract. When we do the subtraction, 0.850 minus 0.675. So on borrowing it will be 10 minus 5, it is 5. Here it will be 4. 4, it is less. So again borrow, it will be 14. So 14 minus 7, it will be equal to 7. Then here it will be 7. So 7 minus 6, it is 1, 0 minus 0, it is 0. Therefore, the area of the path is equal to 0.175 hectares is the answer. And the area of the path is equal to 0.175 hectares. Area of the garden ABCD is equal to 0.675 hectares and the area of the rectangle PQRS is equal to 0.85 hectares. And this is the method, children, and these are the simplifications used in the first problem. Now the next second question. Pragya wrapped a cord around a circular pipe of radius 4 centimeter. So in this figures, children, you can observe that this is a cord wrapped to the circular pipe of radius 4 centimeter and cut off the length required of cord. So this cord has been cut out from Pragya, which was wrapped around a circular pipe. Then she wrapped it around a square box of side 4 centimeter. Therefore, children, around the circular pipe, a cord was wrapped by Pragya initially. After that, she cut out from the circular pipe, which was wrapped to a circular pipe, this cord. Then she wrapped around the square box of side 4 centimeter. The question is, did she have any cord left? So, while cutting off the length from the circular pipe and wrapping along a square box, whether the cord has been left or not, whether that full measurement of cord is wrapped around the square box or still some of the measurement of the cord is left out, that we need to find out in this problem. So first, children, radius of the circular pipe is given, that is equal to 4 centimeter. Then now we need to find out the circumference of this circular pipe. Therefore, when the radius is given, and now we need to find out this circumference of the circular pipe. Therefore, in order to find out the circumference, we have the formula C is equal to 2 pi r. So 2 into, we have to use the pi value, that is equal to 3.14. So 2 into 3.14 into radius of the circular pipe is equal to 4. So 4 2s are 8. 8 into 3.14. So we will get the answer 25.12 centimeter. That is, on multiplying 3.14 into 8, 8 4s are 32. So 2, 3 is remaining. 8 1s are 8. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 is carry on. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 1, 25. So in the question, that means in the value 3.14, after the decimal point, there are 2 digits. Therefore, in the answer also, after the decimal point, we have to add 2 digits from the right. Therefore, it will be 25.12 centimeter. Thereafterwards, write it here. 25.12 centimeter. Now we got this value. Next, come to the square. Now we need to find out the perimeter of the square box. So in the next step, the cord was wrapped onto the square box, children. Therefore, now we need to find out this perimeter of the square box. We know that perimeter is the distance around the closed figure. So that we need to find out the perimeter of the square box. We know that the perimeter, so perimeter is equal to 4 into side. Therefore, 4 into the value of the side measurement in the square box is given, that is equal to 4 centimeter. So, on applying here 4 into 4, it will be 16 centimeter. Therefore, children, perimeter of the square box is equal to 16 centimeter. Now, we got the circumference value, that is equal to 25.12 centimeter, and the square box is equal to 16 centimeter. So now, to find out the length of the cord left, so we need to check whether while wrapping onto the square box any cord has been left out. To find out this, children, we shall subtract the bigger value 25.12 minus 16. So this answer will tell us that so many measurement of cord has been left out while wrapping around the square box. Therefore, on subtracting 25.12 minus 16, point take 0 here. Therefore, 2, 1, 5 minus 6, it is lesser. So, borrow from here, it will be 15. So, 15 minus 6, that is 15 minus 16, it will be equal to 9. 1 here, because we borrow from here, 1 minus 1, it is 0. Therefore, 9.12 centimeter measurement of the cord has been left out while wrapping around the square box. Therefore, when radius value is equal to 4 centimeter and circumference is equal to 2 pi r, we got 25.12 centimeter. Afterwards, we need to find out the perimeter of the square box. So we got as 16 centimeter. After that, 25.12 minus 16, we will get the final answer equal to 9.12 centimeter. Look into the third question, children, in which the figure is given, which represents the rectangular lawn. So outside you can see here, children, this is in the shape of a rectangular lawn with the length is equal to 10 meter and breadth is equal to 5 meter. With a circular flower bed in the middle. So you can find out this. Observe here, this is a circular flower bed in the middle with the radius values given, that is equal to 2 meter. So now we have to find area of the whole land, area of the flower bed, area of the lawn excluding the area of the flower bed, and the circumference of the flower bed. So let us solve the first A problem. The area of the whole land. Land is in the shape of a rectangle. Therefore, when it is in the shape of the rectangle, to find out the area of the whole land, we use the formula area is equal to length into breadth, where the value of the length is equal to 10 meter into the breadth is equal to 5 meter. Therefore, 10 5s are 50 meter square is the answer for the area of the whole land. The next question, area of the flower bed. The flower bed is in the shape of the circle and area of the circle is given by the formula pi r square. So, to find out the area of the flower bed, which is in the shape of a circle, we have the formula A is equal to area is equal to pi r square. So, in this problem, we shall take the value of pi, that is equal to 3.14 into the radius value is given with the measurement 2 meter. That means 2 into 2. Therefore, on further simplification, 3.14 into 2 2s are 4, and that will be equal to 4 4s are 16, 1 is remaining, 4 1s are 4, 4 plus 1 it will be 5, 4 3s are 12. So after the decimal point we have 2 digits. Then in the answer from the right side after the 2 digits, take a decimal point. Therefore, the area of the flower bed will be equal to 12.56 meter square is the answer. Next question, third one. Area of the lawn excluding the area of flower bed. So we got the area of the lawn, that is the whole land, has the value equal to 50 meters square. Area of the lawn excluding means we have to subtract. Exclude means it is subtract the area of the flower bed. We got the answer equal to 12.56 meters square. Therefore, to calculate the third problem, children, we will take 50 meters square, that is the area of the lawn, minus, exclude means subtraction, minus the area of the flower bed, that is 12.56. So 50 minus 12.56, take here 50.00 after the decimal point. Then on further simplification, we will get the answer equal to 37.44 meters square. So area of the lawn excluding the area of the flower bed will be equal to 37.44 meters square. So in the next part, we need to find out the circumference of the flower bed. Again, this flower bed is in the shape of a circle, and the circumference of the circle is given by the formula C is equal to 2 pi r. So 2 into 3.14 into the radius value, that is equal to 2. So 3.14 into 2 2s are 4. We will get the answer equal to 12.56 meters square. Therefore, the circumference of the flower bed will be equal to 12.56 meters square, and these are the answers for the third question. Now we shall move on to the fourth question, children. Find the area of the shaded portion. So here you can see that a shaded portion is given. This shaded portion represents the triangle TQU. So we need to find out this area of the shaded region. So in order to find out this area of the shaded region, we need to find out the areas of squares and the remaining triangles. So this triangle is surrounded by the square. So PQRS is a square. So if you look here, children, it will be a square. Then it is surrounded by three triangles. The first triangle is PTQ. Okay, then the other will be TSU here. Then another will be URQ. So after finding out these three areas of triangles and the square, we can find out the area of the shaded region. Therefore, first, children, we will find out the area of the square PQRS. So we know the formula for the area of the square is equal to side into side, PQRS. Therefore, it will be 20 because here it is 20, and if you consider here 10 plus 10, it will be 20 centimeter. From T to S it is 10 centimeter. Then from P to T also it will be 10 centimeter. Again PQ, if you consider total, it will be equal to 20 centimeter because, children, the property of the square is all the four sides are equal. Therefore, the side will be equal to 20 centimeter. Therefore, the formula area of the square side into side, that will be 20 into 20. On multiplying 20 into 20, we will get the answer equal to 400 centimeter square will be the answer. Next, we will find out the area of the So now we need to find out the area of the triangle PTQ. We know that the area of the triangle, we have the formula half into base into height. Therefore, base value of the triangle PTQ will be equal to the base value here, PTQ triangle, children. Here we have the base, that is equal to 20 centimeter. Therefore, half into the base value, that is equal to 20 into height is here, children. A straight line is there, no? This is equal to height, and that will be equal to 10 centimeter. Therefore, on simplification, 2 ones are 2 ones are 2 0. So 10 into 10, it will be 100 centimeter square of the area of the triangle PTQ. Next, we have the triangle TSU, where the base value SU, the base is SU, that is equal to 10 centimeter, and height TS, that is equal to TS value is equal to 10 centimeter. So on simplification, we got the answer equal to 50 centimeter square. Next, we need to find out the triangle area URQ or UQR. So children, area of the triangle URQ, where the base is UR and that will be equal to 10 into height is equal to QR, which is given by 20 centimeter. Base is 10, height is 20 centimeter. On further simplification, we got the answer area of triangle URQ is equal to 100 centimeter square. Now, we need to find out this area of the shaded region. So in order to calculate this, children, 400 is the area of the square PQRH, which is the greater value, minus the area of three triangles, that is 100 plus 50 plus 100. Therefore, area of the square minus the area of all these triangles. Therefore, children, 400 minus 100 plus 50 plus 100, when you simplify, it will be 250. 400 minus 250, 150 centimeter square is the answer for area of shaded region. So, we need to find out the area of the square in the beginning, then find the area of the three triangles afterwards. This is the method of calculating the area of shaded region.